Hey, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Harakakwadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, the men of GMS, the Ruel, and peace and salutations to the elect of the true nation of Israel, Yasharallah. A quick lesson, man. I'm going to show you this TikTok and I'm going to bring out some precepts. The title of this TikTok is, it says, "A man nearly suffers a heart attack after going through his wife's phone." You know, a literal heart attack.
I'm gonna say this once, so, fellas, be careful out here. Be careful out here. That man went through his girl's cell phone and almost had a heart attack. That man literal heart almost stopped. It was another picture. He was at the hospital. Shit was real. Whatever he seen that woman doing in that phone was enough to give that man heart complications. I know we all love to think that we got the best girl and she'll never do us like that. Hey, you don't know till you check that phone. It's women that been acting for 30 years, but the real her, that's in that phone. And I know some of you fellas is not tough enough or too tough to check that phone, but like I said, the real her is in that phone. And if you want to know who your girl really is, check them group messages, check her DMs, check all that shit. Check Snapchat, check that phone, man. You will save yourself a lot of time and a lot of heartbreak. It's a lot of men married to bops right now because they just believe everything she say or she do without ever questioning her or checking that phone. Listen up, because I'm only going right now because they just believe everything she say or she do without ever questioning or checking that phone. Listen up, because I'm only going.
This is Sirach, or Ecclesiasticus 25:19. It says, "All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her." So, these women, man, just women's nature, when they're out of order, a woman's nature is, you know, they have less standards. They have less, not standards. They have less morals when it compared to a man, you know. So, to us brothers, to us Acumen, it's truth, man. We're not surprised, when we, find out our woman or, a woman we were or are messing with, or just hearing these stories of what these women do, you know, behind men's backs, in the dark and secret. And when it comes to the light, it doesn't surprise us, man. All right, because the Lord Yahweh Shai has revealed unto us all things. We have an unction from the Holy One that we know all things, like the scriptures say, And one of those unctions, one of the understandings, is the understanding of a woman. All about a woman. What a woman is about compared to what a man's about. A woman's nature. Because men and women are not the same. You know. The scriptures say a woman, she'll open her quiver up to any man. She'll receive any man. So women have less morals, than a man on average compared to a man. So all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. So us men in this truth, we know these things. We know about women. All right. When they're out of order. We're not surprised when we hear these things, man. A man having a heart attack, almost damn near having a heart attack because the things he's seen on his woman's phone, because his woman was being wicked and an adulteress, and cheating, to him, it's to men outside this truth, of the world that don't have the spirit and knowledge of Yahweh Shai of the Bible, okay? It's surprising to them, You know, they damn near have heart attacks. You know, lash out on their women, unaliving their woman. You know, or unaliving themselves, or being put into prison for hurting or laying their hands on that woman for what the woman did to him. You know, when it comes to cheating and being adulterous and whatnot. But to us, man, if Yahweh Shem Yahshua, we're not surprised, man. We don't invest ourselves. We don't put our all 100% all time and energy and body, mind, and soul into women. Okay. You know, doesn't mean we don't love our women. You know, that's why we get on our women. You know, we rebuke our women. You know, of the nation of Israel. You know, we get on our women more. You know, we get on our women because we love our women, man. Because they're us. You know. They're the they're the weaker vessel of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. You know. But but we're not surprised, you know. So we're not gonna have no heart attack. We're just gonna chuckle and move on to the next one, dust off our feet, you know, because we're not here for women, man. We're here to do the work of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, with or without you women, man. You know. And this is what happens, this is, count yourself blessed, man. All right, to be a man of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, to know this truth. Okay, because these men, all right, they put more energy into their women than the Lord. So when coming to, because they don't know the nature of women, they don't know fully what women are all about, the ins and outs of a woman. Okay, I'm talking about like not just physically but mentally, spiritually, man. You know how the Lord created women. So when that woman does cheat on him, all right, commit adultery on him, okay, betrays him, stabs him in the back, he falls, because he put his all into that woman. He trusted her. We don't trust our women, all right. Our women, they have to gain our trust. They have to earn our trust, all right. And even then, we don't fully trust, because we only trust in Yahweh Shem Yahushua. We don't even trust ourselves, because we know our body, is not of ourselves, man. So we put our whole trust in the Lord, Yeah, we give a little bit of trust into our woman, but she has to earn it, So these men, because they grow up in a single parent household raised by their mom or a simp dad, raised in American culture, and this American culture tells you that women could do no wrong. They're pretty little angels, They would never do that. Don't ever lay your hands on a woman, which, I mean, you shouldn't, But, I'm not going to get there, but, you shouldn't, what was I going to say? They could do no wrong, in these movies, the woman is over the man. Like the scriptures say, a woman shall compass a man, because this devil, this white man, Esau, Edom, which is ruling the world right now. Like, who else is? All right. Okay. He passes these laws, all right, where women have rights, and they got more rights than men right now. That's how they compass the man. So these women, they're incentivized, all right, to bear children and then kick the father out of the household, or to break, to do stuff like that, man. Start arguments where, and hit their husband or their boyfriend, all right, lay hands on him, and he can't do nothing about it. And if he does anything, even raises his voice and makes her cry, she could call the cops, and bang, he's in prison. That's the kind of wicked world we live in, man. And this woman's not gonna get no punishment, all right. In the ancient world, all right, as early as 100 years, as recent as 100 years ago, that woman would have got, beat. Not saying we beat our women, we don't. All right, not saying you should, don't. Okay, you better not, beat your woman, man. If you lay your hands on your woman, you could end up under the prison, man. you know, end up in a celly, a sodomite celly member, So don't do that, man. And ultimately that's going to offend the ministry, and that's going to have a bad name out for the prophets of the Lord. Okay. So I had to bring that precept out because, we know about these women, man. All right. Because they're out of order. And this is a characteristic of a woman that's out of order. That's why women need a man over them. And in the ancient days, men had complete authority over women. All right. Nowadays, women got complete authority over men. All right. Because why? Because the earth has been given into the hands of the wicked. What do you think the wicked's going to do? The wicked's going to he's going to make things out of order. Put women over men when they shouldn't be, That's why you get men, you get men damn near having a heart attack. He might as well had a heart attack, man. For going through his woman's phone, for the wickedness that she's doing against him. Proverbs 31:3 says, "Give not thy strength unto women, nor thy ways to that which destroyeth kings." Okay. Don't give your all. Don't be giving all your strength to women, man. Yeah, you protect them, and you honor them, and you help them out, man. You love them, according to the ways of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. All right. But giving your all, damn near worshiping women, no, man. Women will never be your equal, and if you make her equal, she will take advantage of it, man. Okay. And you got to think about it like this, man. All the power that women have in this society in these days has been given by who? Given to her by man, Sirach 25:25, or the book of Ecclesiasticus 25:25, it says, "Give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty," which means freedom. Neither give a woman freedom, all right, liberty to gad abroad. To gad abroad means, go to the club with the girls, or have a job, or go on job vacations, or job trips, with their coworkers, and they're all men, and it's her and some other girl, and that's it. Okay. Oh, you gotta trust me, babe. Don't you have trust? We gotta have trust in this relationship, You don't trust me. You're insecure. No, man. Ain't nobody insecure. I'm actually secure, because I don't want my woman to be going on a trip, a job trip, with a bunch of men who I know, it's a job trip, it's like a little vacation, but for your job, man, I'm not saying, that's what's going on in my life, which it's not, but, things like this happen, man, when women go on little vacations with their coworkers or her girly friends, her best friends, and they go to, I don't know, somewhere's on vacation without you, and all types of wickedness happens. She commits adultery. She has sex with multiple men, and she's not going to tell you. She's going to lie to you, man, she's going to flirt with this man and that man, let this man hit, let that man hit, probably do it with their friends too, or have orgies and whatnot. Hey, man, these things happen, man, all right? And there's stories about this stuff, man, on TikTok, on YouTube, things like this happen, man, all the time. Probably as we speak right now, man. This is not out of the realm of reality. This is not a far out stretch. I'm not reaching for straws. Things like this happen daily. And the scriptures say, all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Women will do some extremely wicked ass shit and go to sleep perfectly fine, get a full night's rest, get some deep sleep, wake up and be rejuvenated the next morning and ready to work a 12-hour shift at the office with their girlfriends and coworkers that she's cheating on you with, and she will never tell you, oh, he's just a friend, and he's 6'7", and got 6-pack abs, and he got the body of LeBron James, and he's an Edomite, and he's the boss, and just shit like that, man. I'm just like, things like this happen, man. No, this is not happening in my life, or in another brother's life, but no, like in reality, things like this happen all the time, man. I see it on TikTok, I see it on YouTube, and brothers, they repost, they share stuff on TikTok and YouTube, man. It's just like, man, this is what like this case, like this TikTok that I just showed you. A man damn near almost had a heart attack, man. He had to get the paramedics to help him out, man, for the things that he's seen on his woman's phone. You can't be giving your strength to these women, man. You can't be letting your women get abroad, okay? And we know women have more rights. They have more say-so in the society when they shouldn't, okay? And if they, if you do try to put your foot down, they're gonna say you're abusive, you're controlling, and hey, man, that's why we gotta, you can't be, just don't even have relationships with women, man. All right, just have them as a concubine, hit it and quit it, man, and that's it, man. But if you do run into a good woman, a righteous woman, hey, keep her around, man. If she's pleased to be with you and she does what you say, she lets you take order in both of your guys' relationship in life, she becomes your wife and whatnot. Hey, keep that woman. And she listens to you and she changes her ways towards the ways of Yahweh Shemi Shai, becomes a true woman of the Lord. Hey, keep that woman. But just know those women are far and few, okay? But don't be surprised when women go off. Even that woman goes off,